Uh, didn't miss much. We're in the hospital section. I took a bio break and now we're back. Is there anybody else in here? I'm pretty sure everybody's dead. I think I murderized everybody. But I think there's some, like, I'm pretty sure there's, like, collectibles in here somewhere. Like, Firefly tags, something. Well, some ammo that we don't really need. Because I got lazy and turned on God mode. I'm telling you, there's like a recorded one somewhere. I think it might be up at the next level, but I also don't want to like miss anything. So we're gonna check every room. It feels like there's a time crunch, but there isn't. You just gotta kill everybody or sneak past them. In my case, I'm gonna kill everybody because I'm a sociopath and I can't do that shit in real life. Well, I don't want to do that shit in real life, let's be honest. But at the same time, it's a video game. It's okay. We'll get into the moral ramifications of Joel's choice later, I guess. Oh, that's everybody's dead. I'm telling you, there's something in here. I know there is. Pills that don't do us any good. No, okay. No, okay. This is a room I just came out of. Okay. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there isn't one in here. I swear there was, though. I really did.
Down this way. Stay alert.
Yep, I'm fine now, motherfuckers. Just one less of you to come after me later.
Come on down there.
28. Marlene was right. The girl's infection is like nothing I've ever seen. The cause of her immunity is uncertain. As we've seen in all past cases, the antigenic titers of the patient's cordyceps remain high in both the serum and the cerebrospinal fluid. Blood cultures taken from the patient rapidly grow cordyceps and fungal media in the lab. However, white blood cell lines, including percentages and absolute counts, are completely normal. There is no elevation of pro-inflammatory cytokines, and an MRI of the brain shows no evidence of fungal growth in the limbic regions, which would normally accompany the prodrome of aggression in infected patients. We must find a way to replicate this state under laboratory conditions. We're about to hit a milestone in human history equal to the discovery of penicillin. After years of wandering in circles, we're about to come home, make a difference, and bring the human race back into control of its own destiny. All of our sacrifices and the hundreds of men and women who've bled for this cause, or worse, will not be in vain.
Yeah. Who's gonna tell him? I can't tell him.
It's 5:30 p.m. on April 28th. I just finished speaking, more like yelling at our head surgeon. Apparently there's no way to extricate the parasite without eliminating the host. Fancy way of saying we gotta kill the fucking kid. And now they're asking for my go-ahead. The tests just keep getting harder and harder, don't they? I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. And I just want this to end.
Well, careful what you wish for, girl.
So be it.
Yeah, so be it, bitch. It's gonna be, you're gonna be like that, it's gonna be like that. Yeah, I think that's a new Firefly pendant I haven't found yet. What I like, the design choice that I'm glad that they made is the one where they decided that, like, story things wouldn't be hidden behind locked things. You know what I mean? Okay, which way do I gotta go? This way, yeah? I was gonna say, I know there's a collectible in here. I've collected it 100 times. March 15th, we finally crossed the Utah border. In a couple of days, we'll be back with the others. Today, the crew was in much better spirits. I've been worried about their morale since Greg and Tanya's passing last week. It's good to hear them laughing again. Robin came up to me and said, "Thanks for watching over us, Marlene. It was a small gesture, but I needed it." March 23rd, Ellie never made it. We arrived at the hospital. There was much celebration, at least from the others. I guess they're happy to see their old friends. We haven't seen some of these guys in over 10 years. After they told me the news, I couldn't eat. I couldn't talk to anyone. I should be grateful to be just alive, but right now I just want to shut my eyes for a bit. March 24th. They look at me and I know that what they're thinking, that we're a bunch of incompetent grunts. What was I supposed to do? I thought I was going to die. My women were being hunted by the entire Boston battalion. I had to get her out of the city. How was I supposed to know that the Firefly escorts were already dead? God damn it. I panicked. In the end, I healed pretty damn quickly, and my men were more capable than I gave them credit for. More than a handful survived the Army's attack. I should have kept her with me instead. I handed her off to a couple of smugglers. I failed you, Anna. I failed all of us. See, you know, I read that, but I didn't realize that her mom's name was Anna. I am an incompetent grunt. April 25th. I can't stand talking to any of them. I don't think I can take the stairs any longer. No way I can stay here. April 28th. One of our scouts just radioed in. He spotted an older man and a young girl entering the tunnel by the bus terminal. He thinks she might have had red hair, but he's not sure. What if it's her? Stop doing this, Marlene. The recon squad is about to head out. I'm going to join them. April 28th. When you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. She's alive. They're running the tests on her now. I can't tell if I'm excited, scared, or just nervous. All I know is my hands won't stop shaking. Damn. Damn. Damn, son. And I'm about to fucking ruin all of those plans. Here I go. Here I go. Ruining people's plans again.
What the hell?
Son of a bitch!
Fan out! Behind those sandbags! go! That should buy me some time. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing in here? I won't let you take it.
Last good my G.
Oh, sorry, I was on mute. Not much, man. Just playing The Last of Us 1, finishing up the game so I can go to 2. Thank you.
It's over here!
I'm getting you out of here, girl. I got you.
Our content is similar, definitely dropping a follow.
Come on. Damn it, which way?
Got nowhere to go. Go around to the other side!
We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
This is your last chance. Drop her, now! I got him in my sight. I said get back! Hold your fire! Hey, stop!
Oh, shit. What are you doing, Joel? You're fucking killing me, dude. Worst part is I knew it was coming, but fuck, it still hits hard, man.
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
Holy fucking shit, dude. Such a good story. I love this game so much.
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened? the Fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done them a damn bit of good, neither. They've actually... They've stopped looking for a cure.
I mean, he didn't completely lie. They have stopped looking for a fucking cure.
Sorry.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
You know what? I can't say I wouldn't do the same. I'd have done the same. I would have killed her. I maybe have tried to maybe mitigate the death a little bit, but because I'm not a badass like Joel in real life. But you're damn right. I'd probably do the same thing, and I'd kill Marlene too, because she'd be the only person who may know how to find me. You know.
Well, looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through here.
All right.
Actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right. Now watch your head going through.
Here. I got it.
Feeling my age now. Don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked it. I know she would have liked it.
Bet I would have.
Put down there. Just a little bit further now.
God, that's beautiful. They did a really good job with rendering the new game. And I'm really excited to see if there's really much of a graphical difference between The Last of Us Remastered 2 and The Last of Us 2.
Here, I got you. Give me your hand. All right, come on.
Hey, wait. Back in Boston? Back when I was bitten? I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So she says, let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you... No matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
swear.
Okay, okay.
Like, there's a part of her that doesn't believe him, but like wants to believe him. So I think that part of her kind of let herself be deceived and was just like, it's fine, it'll work itself out later. But it's probably one of the heaviest fucking games I've ever played. Like, I don't know, it's to this day one of my favorites. Like, here's the deal though, like, I didn't even play this game for the first time until a few years ago, and I could not get past that part where you have to go into the basement alone, and you gotta face off against the runners, and then the fucking bloater shows up out of nowhere, you know. Later on I found out it's easy. You just fucking run past it, kill 2 fucking stalkers, and you're through really quickly. So, but it was so terrifying to me that I literally had to put it down for like a year because I couldn't finish it. Then I picked it back up again. I picked it back up again when they did the remake, and you know what? I spent the full money on it. I spent the full money. I fucking shouldn't have, but I did. And so when they said they were doing a remaster too, I decided it was time to play through in chronological order and then fucking and see what the difference is. I mean, I'm sure there's not much of a difference, but there's going to be a difference, and I'm excited to see what it is. So we'll let the credits play out for a few. My wife may be coming up to bed soon. I don't know. We'll see if I'll jump on to the other one after this, but we'll see. So and not to like harp too much on about this game, but like the other person I want to give props to is the person who wrote the music, Guillermo something, I think. No, hey Google, who wrote the music for The Last of Us? I'm remembering his name wrong.
The Last of Us.
Gustavo. Who wrote the music for the... Hey Google, who wrote the music for The Last of Us?
Gustavo Santaolalla.
Gustavo, yeah, it's Gustavo. He's brilliant. He was brilliant creating the soundtrack. It was exactly what was needed. It was the right amount of, like, we're in America. It was also the right amount of, like, it's kind of a Western, but really it's a zombie flick, and I don't know. I really love this game so much. Like, I will sing this game's praises forever. Like, I made it on my TikTok, on my previous account before this one got, the one I had before got banned. I made one about, like, how much I love this game series, and that it will be in my fucking replay through list over and over again until, you know, I'm dead, I think. Like, the gameplay is easy enough that I can do it. I do want to do a grounded mode at some point. I want to do a grounded mode on both of them. But as of right now, man, like, what I really want to do is just kind of, like, experience the story again, you know? I'm one of those people that, like, loves stories, and the more I love the story, the more I will revisit it. Like, I read this one book series at least once a year, and it's like 17 books so far, maybe 18, and I reread that shit once a year because I love it that much. It's my comfort series. My other comfort series, of course, is Mass Effect the Mass Effect trilogy, and I do plan on revisiting that one again soon too, because things have been kind of tough at through work and personal life and all that shit. So like when I feel overwhelmed or whatever, I want to go back to what's familiar instead of playing something new. I also want to go through the DLC for Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West. There's some DLC for that. I just finished the Ragnarok DLC, which was fun. I didn't get all the trophies, but I'll go back to it at some point and try again. But like, you have to find this like one room, and it's a pain in the ass. And half the time I can never make it before it like basically closes out, or becomes so difficult that it's almost not worth fucking doing. All right, can we fast forward through this shit? No? Yeah, let's quit to the main menu. We're good. So in the end of the second game, if you sometimes it'll RGB. I think is it RGB or RBG? RGB, I think. Random generator or something. But occasionally, if you play it on like the hardest mode available on the second game, and then at the end you hear Ellie and Joel singing a song together, like a duet. Well, it's not a duet, but it's a duet because it's two people singing. So anyhow, let's quit to this game. We're gonna stop recording and we'll go on to the next one shortly.